Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Madables, and welcome back to a. Oh, it's Ren. Hi, Ren. I don't know. I thought it was a cute little thing. Check that out. I greatly appreciate it. I've never listened to Ren before. I got a few recommendations for it, and I literally have no idea what to expect whatsoever. But I don't know. I like NF. NF is like I don't know. Kind of feels like this little vibe a little bit. I don't know. I have no idea at all. So this is gonna be exciting. If you like the Ren, if you like the reaction. If you want to see more of this or something else, whatever, I guess I react to anything. I just love reacting to things. All right, let's get into it. I'm ranting. Okay. I'm not going to be concerned with that. Does he kind of look like Cillian Murphy a little bit? It's a beautiful guitar playing, by the way. It's fantastic. All right, sorry. I'll go back a little bit. Oh, I like this. Dude, even if the song, like for the rest of the, I guess, 8 minutes, if this is it for the next 8 minutes, I would still enjoy it. Just little hummings and a beautiful little bink, you know, it's cute. I like it. I think it's nice. All right, let's go back a pinch. Also, he's got some jugular vein here, or whatever the hell. Like, this thing's popping.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times or so.
Dude, this is exactly like the NF kind of vibe. So like, I never listened to his music, but I've seen it pop up on YouTube. It seems like it follows the same kind of mentality or structure. Like, it just hits the same notes as, like, the NF stuff. And when he was, like, talking to himself in this, I'm like, I'm pretty sure NF did a song where he talked to himself, too. So, like, and I was all about that, too. I had to stop listening to it at some point because NF songs are, like, deep. They're very emotional. They're heavy. And I'm a, like, severe empath, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, like, if I start listening to a song, I'll get sad. I get visibly sad, and I can't do that. But I would still experience like songs for the first time, stuff like that, even if it's a heavy topic. And it's just something I also enjoy talking about too, because I used to go through a lot of heavy stuff, and I've passed that. It's kind of interesting, and well, I guess we'll go over that at a later time. But let's keep going with this. I love also the different voice that he does for his, I believe his darker self. It's like creamy, growly. It's Gordon. Sorry.
So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it.
Alright, I gotta find like tidbits to like insert myself in here because there's so many beautiful messages and like even though like it is dark, like with some of the stuff he's saying, like in order to kill me, you need to kill you, which I mean, technically, depending on how severe, like, your, whatever you're dealing with is sometimes, like, is what people think is the solution. And to them, it's their only way out. So, like, it's always a interesting topic when it comes down to that. But, sorry, there's a lot to digest with these. But he seems like a very sweet soul. I don't know really anything about him. This is the first 3 minutes I've ever seen of Mr. Ren. But like, I don't know, I can see something in his face that he's very gentle. He seems like a very gentle person. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like this about him. And I don't know, I can resonate with him a little bit.
And for me, that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about...
Sorry, I did want to go back. I did want to talk about one more thing. Because he was talking about his music is not like mainstream and that it's the people that enjoy it respect it and they love it. And this music is still extremely important. It's just like, it's not like, of course they're not going to play like really sad or like heavy songs on the radio. They want people to be like happy and healthy and everything's fine all the time. But this music is still extremely important. It's just, I wish it always got more credit than it deserved. Not more than it deserves, as it deserves. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting all tangled up in my thoughts and ideas and stuff like that. But like, it's just, this music needs to exist so people know that they're not alone and they have something else to connect to and find solutions and find just solidarity through these kind of ideas. And I think, and I always respect people that can do this because I couldn't. I could not. I feel like I could not handle it emotionally. But I'm glad people have it because it helped me when I was going through this kind of stuff and I made it through. And I think NF had a little bit to do with it to help that as well, and some other artists as well. So just respect to the people that do this and that can appreciate the music and learn things from it and become a little bit healthier because of it. So, sorry for the little rants. These are just very important topics.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Okay. Dude, This is nice. This is really cool. So like, there's not much to the music video. All he has is this beautifully like haunted room, which I think kind of corresponds with the whole message that he's kind of talking about here. Two lamps, two little lamps, which I don't know if one goes with the other or not, depending on the personality. But I do like that they still add a little bit of flair and personality to the actual like song itself, and like when they flicker and stuff like that too. So like, even though it's a very simple music video, it is extremely effective. And jumping through the different camera shots and lighting and stuff is just, it hits exactly where it needs to hit. And this is a very just, this is the perfect example of like, I forgot the actual like phrase of it, but it's just like simplicity is like sometimes the core of creation. It's just like, as long as you do something and just make it as good as you can without like over amplifying it, it can still be like very good. This is just, I love this. You can make this music video with like under like a few $100 maybe. Oh, I guess renting the room is the most money, and maybe these cameras too. But I'm just saying, like, you don't need to go over the top. Like, this is still really cool and fascinating, and it's still like awesome that he's able to change these genres of music, like genres of music with the just an acoustic guitar. Because like it gets like, I don't even know the genres of acoustic guitar, but like it gets like a little sensual, it gets a little heavy, it gets kind of chaotic. It's just, dude, it's this is fun. This is fun. It's got a great message. It's a fantastic song. And I'm blessed to be able to only be a little bit halfway through it so far.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower of the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise, in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, Iroquois minted different sides.
It's beautiful.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims.
Yep.
And there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast.
Jeez, it's beautiful.
It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax.
Yep.
And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier.
It's just about knowing how to deal with yourself and kind of acceptance and be like, this is okay to feel this way. This is okay to be sad sometimes. It's okay to like go into dark places as long as you know that at some point you'll get yourself out of it and it might come back at some point. But maybe it won't be as bad as that time, or maybe it'll be like just a really like a few minutes or something. So it's just about kind of what he's saying there. It's a dance and it's about learning yourself and kind of accepting who you are and all that.
It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. It doesn't even feel like 9 minutes. That thing flew by. But he's like, all right, so like NF is like a very talented lyricist, but like this was poetic. Yeah, but like some of NF stuff does like hit really nicely and like finesses, but like I feel like this is more like elegant. I don't know. I don't know if that comes off correct or not. The way I'm trying to intend it to, but like one way is like like this way just felt artistic. If that makes sense. I don't know. I don't mean anything to one way or another. They're just two different versions of like the same kind of message, and I really appreciate this one's as well. I think Ren did a beautiful job. I think he's a fantastic artist. I'm a little bit afraid to check out some of his other music for obvious reasons. But I mean, if you guys want to check out some, if you want me to watch, if you want me to react to them and check it out, just let me know in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by and recommending these songs. I had someone last week recommend Hi Ren. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I checked it out. I loved it. Thank you so much for recommending it. Everybody have a fantastic whatever day it is you're watching this. And take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be patient. And treat yourself. Get yourself a coffee. Get yourself a cute little video game. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. Just make sure you're doing it for yourself and whatever makes you happy. All right, whatever. Subscribe to Matables for more reaction content. See ya.